Hi everyone and welcome to today's painting tutorial where I'll be taking you through part 1 of how I paint the bark on my Sylvaneth Tree-Revenants. So I'm just going to be starting with a base coat of wildwood contrast just straight from the pot over a Corax white undercoat. And just make sure you get in the recesses of the miniature. And now with the contrast paint dry, I'm going to be moving on to the first highlight of dryad bark. As you can see, the wildwood on its own has already given a great effect, but of course I do want to go ahead and highlight this a few times just to bring everything out more. And just using my Raphael 8404 size 1 for this. And I'll just be painting the leg today to show you how I go about painting this first style of bark. Now with the dryad bark complete, I'm going to be moving on to a second highlight of Mornfang Brown. And just focusing on the areas where I'd just done the dryad bark highlights and just some spot highlights there as well. Just to give it a more natural sort of appearance. And now for the final highlight, I'm just going to be moving on to Scrag Brown. And as you can see, barely anything on my brush there. Just to start picking out some final edge highlights. So essentially just following over the Mornfang Brown, except just leaving a tiny bit of that Mornfang Brown visible. And that is part 1 of how I paint some of the bark seen on my Sylvaneth Tree-Revenants. So I hope you found this tutorial useful today, and I will see you in the next one.